Why you wanna run away? Why you gotta be afraid?
Good morning, everyone. Happy October, Saturday the 8th. Little doggy over here is really interested in my car and my sandwich from Dunkin'. But hello, we're gonna call this an October update. I don't think I've posted a video since August, maybe, first day of school. I have plenty of videos I should be editing and putting up. I just haven't gotten around to doing it, and that's fine. This will make its way. And maybe today I'll have some time to do some editing, because really I have nothing planned. As usual, we're in the TJ Maxx parking lot. I've got a little sandwich from Dunkin' and the blood orange refresher with green tea. I've tried it with the coconut milk before, and I'm really not a fan. The green tea is the best choice. I was really wanting the apple cider donut, but it was already gone, and it's 11 o'clock. Most people that want a donut have already had their donuts by now, so got a little breakfast sandwich. It's the maple bacon sugar. It's pretty good, actually. I like it a lot better than any breakfast sandwich that McDonald's has. So sorry, McDonald's, so sorry. Today's plans, TJ Maxx, Target, and I really was gonna skip Target, and then I remembered I have dessert hummus in my fridge at school from a craft we made, from a food craft we made last week, and I should eat that up. So I'm gonna get some strawberries at Target, and then I'll probably get Panera for lunch, and then we're gonna go to school. And I have an IEP I need to write, and I could do that at home. That's easy enough. My district does have a program where we can get paid for some of the extra work that we do, and one of the caveats of that is you have to be at school while you're putting in those hours. So I'm gonna go to school or my IEP, but I'll get paid for it. I just have to fill out the paperwork for it, so that's nice. And I also have to hop over to my parents' house. I have a package from Shein that got delivered, and the majority of my Halloween costume I found on there. A certain color of a matching jogger set, and it's not a very common color, and Shein had plenty to choose from. The funniest thing about Panera is, you got your sandwich, you got your little cup of soup, and then it's oh, hey, here's a giant chunk of bread. I could just never get over the fact that this is just normal. This is a giant chunk of bread. Who eats this much bread on a normal basis? I can't even go through half of a loaf before it goes bad. Out of strawberries. I mean, I'm totally not surprised. Of course, the one thing I was actually going to Target for they didn't have. But oh well, I grabbed some raspberries, so that's okay. The only bummer is then you just have to use a spoon to eat it with, because I don't like touching the hummus. That's what the strawberries are for. But the raspberries are so small, it gets all up in your fingers. So on Monday, we're having a yeehaw day, so basically Western wear. So I've had this hat forever, I've had the belt forever, I've got a pair of boots in the car. And from Target, some raspberries, 2 drinks to throw in the fridge, a little glittery bra top, and then this little glass jar that I'm taking home. And then from TJ Maxx, I bought this cute little reusable bag. It's just so cute with the cats. A little 3-pack. I have these in a different color and I really like them. Big fan of the hemp lotion. Taking this one home, but I usually have one here at school too. But this has the glitter, so I like to keep those in my house for myself. Some candy corn socks. Some board books. This one's fun because you can turn it on. So big fan of that one. Then this one has different textures. Some popcorn, and then this is a mystery fidget bucket. I couldn't say no. I'm gonna make a put-in task with the bucket itself because it's cute. Most of it is just my Halloween costume. So the entire school is going as kindness rock stars, but the sped group already decided we were going to go as the Muppet characters, and my student who uses the wheelchair, who is the only student who's ever featured in any of my Instagram pictures, and he was on my YouTube channel a couple times, he's going to be Oscar the Grouch, so we can incorporate his wheelchair into the garbage can that Oscar uses, so it's going to be super fun. So green sweatpants. Never something I would ever wear in my entire life, but I'm being Kermit the Frog. These are a large. That looks really small for a large, but yes, green sweatpants, matching green little zip up. Oh, that's cropped. I didn't think that was cropped, but that's okay. It's a large. I've been in a big iron-on patch mood. So I got these little iron-on patches. Oh, geez, and a butterfly. I'm a big theme day holiday person. If you're new around here, you'll soon find out. So I got gloves for my outfit. Okay, you can't see very well, but frog earrings. And then I bought this jeweled headband just because I enjoy a good headband. Some fall leaves. I love the headbands from Shein because they're only like $1, $2. And to me, a headband is generally a piece of cardboard with some cloth over the top. You should be paying $10 for a headband. And then I was going for some sort of green. Again, on the Shein, I always assume that it's shorter than it looks. And well, that sweatshirt is really short. That is something. Why must it be so wide? So that is not Halloween costume worthy, but I got some green socks. I got them in the men's size so that I could put them over my shoes. Then I didn't have to buy green shoes because I don't own green shoes and it's not something I would normally wear, but I could just pick a pair of Toms or something and these will fit over it and it'll be fine. This is just a little striped tape. Cute little rainbow earrings. This coincidentally comes in a frog shape, but it's for your toothpaste so you can squeeze everything out of it. I used to have one, but I couldn't find it, so I bought that for my house. The Kermit the Frog headband. And then this is super cute. It's the alphabet on a headband. Bobble Bar has something really similar to these, but again, Shein. How cute. And then I wear my fanny pack everywhere because you never know when duty's gonna call and you gotta go chase down an eloper or something. So this is just a green fanny pack and I bought an iron-on patch off of Amazon. So we are gonna be Kermit the Frog-esque entirely. And that's my Shein package. Mostly my Halloween costume. So in other news, this week for News to You, it's on the Centralville Pumpkin Festival, I believe. So we're making a pumpkin smoothie. I'm really unsure if the kids are going to like it or not. There's cocoa powder in there, so it'll be a little chocolatey, kind of like a chocolate banana smoothie, but there's also pumpkin puree, so we'll see if they like it or not. Keep my blender stored in that one right there in our handy dandy kitchen setup because, woo, love this kitchen setup, you guys. But I don't remember if I mentioned this. We got the door 2 weeks ago now. I honestly don't even know if I've filmed since then, but hey, we have a door. We were making ghosts a couple days ago. The craft for the week is a pumpkin slime. That's going to be one giant mess, but it'll be fun. And then a pumpkin density experiment. So we'll probably do the parts of the pumpkin at the same day that we're doing this, just so I don't have to have multiple pumpkins being open. And then that's really nice because there's a bunch of crafts that you can make with the pumpkin seeds. So then I can take the pumpkin seeds out, have a kid wash and dry them, and then next week we can do some crafts, maybe even try to make a snack out of the seeds. So there's a name right there. But yeah, so here's a kid's little ghosty, and then there's that random blob. So we said that it was walking its pet. This one, and then this is my example. I really don't know what happened to the mouth, but it's great. Some of my students have adaptive physical education on BDE days. So on AC days, we do a craft. So we're gonna do, it's a Mickey Mouse pumpkin. So this one right here. So this is Mickey's ears. And then there's Mickey's face, Mickey's eyes, that sort of thing. But let's open this up and see what we got. You're supposed to get, so I paid $9 for this. Really, I'm hoping I get this little slug guy because I've heard that kids really like this and I could use some new sensory things to try with students. I think it said you get 4 of them, 6 of them. Yeah, unbox 4 toys. Woo, let's be YouTubers and unbox this. The majority of my students, when you ask them what they want to be when they grow up, a lot of them say things like professional athletes, TikTokers, YouTubers. But a vet and a dolphin trainer is very popular also, but most of our kids have never left the state of Wisconsin. Not many dolphin trainer opportunities around here. So, is it weird that the first thing I ever do is smell something? Okay, first up, the amazing fidget mystery. OMG. Weird. Oh, that's weird. I think there's like sand in it. Can you hear that? That's satisfying. That's the most satisfying. I wish it wasn't pink though, because a boy that I would love to give this to. This came with this. But it's a little noisy. If I was teaching and I heard this in the back of the room, I wouldn't be happy. But when I do have just one kid or two in here, that's fine. Oh, little squishy bear. And, a double-ended popper suction thing. And I don't like when they're really small like this because I feel like kids can't help it and then they eat them. But I like how this one's quiet. So that would be a good fidget to give to a student who's in Gen Ed most of the day. This is what I wanted. This little slug. It's not as satisfying as I thought it was going to be because it's keychain form. I think the ones I've seen on Amazon are like squishier, but it is nice that it's quieter and it comes on the keychain, so I could probably attach it to a student's desk. I'm not saying it, but I'll let you guess what that reminds me of. But as I said, keeping this container because this person, whoever this kid is, oh man, is it stuck on? That's disappointing. You can't peel the label off. It's like printed on there. Okay, well, I'll cover the side somehow. And then I'm going to cut out the pumpkin mouth and make a pudding task for a different student. So, we're using things. The smell. Also, he doesn't seem to go back to his normal shape. So it's like I've unsquished him and now he's not going to come back to his unsquished self. Anywho, I'm going to do what I actually came here to do, which is not clean up the random piles in my room. I've just come to be used to the piles and my student teacher is used to them, especially because unique learning systems, the theme for this month is a science fair. There's different science experiments and units of measurement and pieces of artwork, and it's like every 2 days. So it's all just in a pile back here and I'm not even using these. We use the books still, we use the communication, and the word wall is around here somewhere. Somebody must have used it and not put it back, but such is life. One of these days there's where we're scenting things, so you get essential oils like strawberries and lemon and like lavender and all sorts of things, and we're guessing how things smell. There's just a lot going on, but it's fine. We're having fun. We're enjoying ourselves. And this is my 6th year teaching here, and we've never changed our IEP system. We use Infinite Campus, and that's where we write and store our IEPs and all of our other educational paperwork. But they changed some of the forms now, and it's just a little different, and I'm just not used to that. So it'll take me a little bit longer to write this IEP than others in the past. Usually I can write an IEP in like an hour, but we'll see.